Alright, I'm Carly and I did my research project on Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong was the communist leader of China from 1935 until he passed away from Parkinson's disease in 1976. He is most known for having started the Great Leap Forward and the Cultural Revolution, so I'm going to be discussing these two events and the effects that they had on China. So, a little background information on Mao. He was born in Shaoshan, China on December 26, 1893. He was raised a peasant and worked on his family's farm as a young boy. He left his family as a teenager so that he could get an education, and he attended the Hunan First Normal School. After finishing school, he became one of the inaugural members of the Chinese Communist Party. The Great Leap Forward was Zedong's attempt to increase China's industrial and agricultural production. The Chinese hoped to develop labor-intensive methods of industrialization and agriculture, which would emphasize manpower rather than machines and capital expenditure. Agricultural communes were created where people would work in the fields and harvest the crops. Each commune contained roughly 5,000 families. The results were promising at first, until China experienced extreme flooding, which made the land unsuitable for farming. This led to an extreme famine, and entire villages were wiped out. Also, the steel produced during this time was too weak to be used for construction purposes. In total, a staggering 40 million people died of extreme starvation or disease. Zedong had made promises that China would surpass their competition in agricultural and industrial production, but did not even come close. Zedong initiated the Cultural Revolution because his power within China's Communist Party was fading, and he believed other members of the party were leading China in the wrong direction. Mao's goals for this revolution were as follows: to replace his designated successors with leaders more faithful to his current thinking, to rectify the Chinese Communist Party, to provide China's youths with a revolutionary experience, and to achieve some specific policy changes so as to make the educational, healthcare, and the cultural systems less elitist. The youth of China were told to channel their inner revolutionary spirit, and they formed the Red Guards. The Red Guards were a paramilitary group against all traditional values that attacked and harassed members of China's elderly and intellectual population. Almost 2 million people were killed as a result of this revolution. So, in conclusion, despite the massive amount of deaths Zedong caused, he is still viewed as an icon in China. As communist leader of China, in my opinion, Mao did a very poor job at properly advancing his country, and he unnecessarily put his people through hardship and genocide. Overall, too many innocent people lost their lives because of the poor decisions made by Mao and the Chinese Communist Party.